Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Zindagi Tricky Maths. In this lecture, we will discuss some important problems on the topic time and work. So let's start. See, in the first problem, what is given? A man and a boy, they are doing together a work of digging and they can complete that work in 40 days. The speed ratio of man and boy for digging work is given as 8:5. So we have to find in how many days boy alone can complete the whole work. Okay. So how we can solve this? So ratio of digging speed are given. So ratio of digging speeds of man and boy, it is 8:5. So as we know, the time will be inverse of speed. Okay, time is inversely proportional to speed. So ratio of ratio of times taken by man and boy, it will be equal to 1 by 8 ratio 1 by 5, or we can write a 5 ratio 8. Okay, now based on this ratio we can assume the number of days required by man and boy. Let man and boy take 5x and 8x days respectively to complete the work. Now it is given in 40 days, both of them together can complete the work. So in one day they can complete 1 by 40 of part of the work. Therefore, one day's work will be 1 by 5x and boys one day work will be 1 by 8x, and this will be equal to 1 by 40. Solving this, we can find the value of x. So 13 by 40x equal to 1 by 40. So 40 will get cancelled out and we will get x equal to 13. So time required by boy, it will be equal to 8x. So 8 into 13, that is 104 number of days. So our answer will be option number D. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what is given? A and D can do a piece of work in 8 days. B and C can do the same work in 12 days. And A, B, C together means all the three together can finish in 6 days. So we have to find A and C's in how many days A and C can do the work. Okay. So A plus B plus C is 1 day work we can find. 1 day work, as they can complete the work in 6 days, so 1 day's work will be 1 by 6. Suppose this is equation 1. Similarly, it is given A and B can complete the work in 8 days, so A plus B is 1 day work, it will be equal to 1 by 8. This is equation number 2. And B and C can complete the work in 12 days, so B plus C is 1 day work will be 1 by 12. So this is equation 3. Now if we see twice of, if we multiply equation 1 by 2 and subtract equation 2 and 3 from it, we will get 2 into A plus B plus C minus A plus B minus B plus C. So we will be able to get A plus C. So it will be 1 by 6 into 2 minus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 12. So from this, see, B will get cancelled out, 2B, and 1A and 1C will get cancelled out. So we will get A plus C is 1 day work, and it will be equal to 1 by 8. Okay. Therefore, number of days taken by A and C equal to, we will take a reciprocal of 1 by 8. So we will get 8 days. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what is given? A, B, and C. So A takes 12 days to complete the work, B takes 15 days, and C takes 20 days to complete the work. Okay. So they started working, and after 2 days, C left the work. So remaining work has to be completed by A and B only. So we have to find the required number of days. Okay. To be complete, so that remaining work can be completed. So A plus B plus C is 1 day work we can calculate. So they work together, A, B and C, they work together only for 2 days. So A, B and C's 1 day work. A's 1 day's work will be 1 by 12, B's 1 day work 1 by 15, and C's 1 day work will be 1 by 20. Okay. So after adding this we will get 1 by 5. So A plus B plus C's 2 days work. It will be equal to 2 into 1 by 5, that is 2 by 5 work they have completed in 2 days. So what will be the remaining work? Remaining work will be equal to 1 minus 2 by 5, that is 3 by 5. Now remaining work we have, it has to be completed by only A and B. So we will find A plus B's 1 day work. So it will be equal to 1 by 12 plus 1 by 15, and we will get 3 by 20. Therefore, required number of days to complete the remaining work will be remaining work 3 by 5 divided by A and B's 1 day's work, that is 3 by 20. So 20 by 5, that is 4 days. So our answer will be option number A. We will discuss next problem. See, in this what is given, A can do a piece of work in 10 days. B can do the same work in 15 days. So they work together for 5 days. That is, A and B work together. And after 5 days, the remaining work was finished by C in 2 days. And for the complete work, they got rupees 1500. So we have to find the daily wage of B and C. So how we can solve? See, this total amount will be distributed among A, B, and C based on the amount of work done by each one. Okay, so first we need to find the part of the work done by each one. So part of work done by A. See, A's 1 day's work will be 1 by 10, and A is working for 5 days. So 5 into 5, so it will be equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, part of work done by B in 1 day work, 1 by 1 day, 1 by 15 work B can complete. So he has worked for 5 days. So 1 by 3 work he has completed, and part of this work completed by C, and C will complete the remaining work. So 1 minus work done by A, that is 1 by 2 minus work done by B. So it will be equal to 1 by 6. So a ratio of shares we can find A share, ratio B share, ratio C share. It will be equal to 1 by 2 ratio 1 by 3 ratio 1 by 6, because share will be in the ratio of their work. Okay, so after taking LCM will be 6, so we need to multiply each term by LCM. So we will get 3 ratio 2 ratio 1. Okay, so what will be age share? Age share, it will be equal to, out of 6, 3 part will be age part, 3 by 6 into rupees 1500, so it will be equal to rupees 750. B share will be, out of 6 part, 2 part will be B, so 2 by 6 into 1500, so it will be rupees 500. And what will be C's part? So we can calculate that C's share. So C will be 1 part out of 6 part, and total is rupees 1500. So he will get rupees 250. Okay. Now if we see, B has worked for 5 days and C has worked for 2 days. Okay. And we have to find daily wages of B and C. So daily wage of B, it will be equal to total amount B has received, that is 500, divided by number of days worked by him, that is 5. So it will be rupees 100. Similarly, daily wage of C, it will be total amount received 250 and number of days worked is 2. So it is rupees 125. So we have to find daily wage of B plus C. Daily wage of B plus C. So we need to add these two. So we will get rupees 100 plus 125, that is rupees 225. Our answer will be option number B. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what is given? A, B, and C. They completed the work and they received amount 1800. It is also given that A worked for 6 days, B for 4 days, and C for 9 days. And ratio of daily wages of A, B, and C are 5:6:4. So we have to find the amount received by A. Okay. So on the basis of daily wage ratio, we can assume the daily wages of each one. Let daily wages of A, B, and C be 5x, 6x, and 4x respectively. Okay. Now what will be the ratio of their amounts? The ratio of amounts. See, as A is working for 6 days. Okay. So A has worked for 6 days. So 6 into number of days into daily wage of A. So daily wage of A is 5x. Ratio, B has worked for 4 days, so 4 into daily wage of B is 6x, and C has worked for 9 days and daily wage of C is 4x. So this ratio will be 30 ratio 24 ratio 36, or it will be equal to 5 ratio 4 ratio 6. Now if you see this ratio, out of 15 parts, A will receive 5 parts. Therefore, A's amount will be equal to 5 by 15 into total amount received is 1800. So it will be rupees 600. So our answer will be option number A. Okay friends. So in this lecture we have discussed some important problems on the topic time and work. Okay. Thank you.